In the fast-paced world of fast food, KFC is a household name. With its variety of delicious fried chicken and unique flavors, KFC has become a global phenomenon loved by millions. Behind this success lies a complex supply chain strategy. Let's explore how farmers raise millions of chickens and how KFC processes them in their factories. KFC is famous for its special blend of 11 herbs and spices used to season their chicken. This secret recipe gives the chicken its unique and recognizable flavor. It's hard to mistake KFC for any other fried chicken on the market. The brand now has over 24,000 restaurants in more than 145 countries and territories worldwide. But it's not just about fried chicken. KFC's popularity also stems from strict quality control, from farm to processing. A rigorous process ensures consistent taste and texture across their global restaurant chain. This consistency gives customers a familiar experience. Plus, high-quality chicken comes straight from farms. The brand aims to work with global partners and suppliers. The goal? Improve health and welfare of food chickens. KFC uses tons of chicken yearly, making billions of meals. To meet huge demand, KFC works with farms worldwide. All farms, big or small, must follow strict production rules. First priority, selecting top-quality chicken breeds. Only healthy day-old chicks enter meat production farms. In the US, over 130,000 poultry farms work with companies. These farmers work at full capacity to meet the fried chicken market demand. Chicks are moved to local farms with advanced ventilation and heating systems. Warming chicks in their early life stages is crucial. Farmers maintain ideal temperatures to promote healthy chicken growth. The living environment directly impacts chicken health and productivity. Auto vents remove harmful gases, reducing respiratory risks in birds. KFC ensures suppliers treat chickens humanely and with proper care. KFC aims for 100% cage-free chickens globally by 2026. By 2024, about 25% of chickens in the US, UK, and Canada won't be caged. Proper lighting is key for chicks' circadian rhythm, affecting health and growth. So, barn lights stay on 12-16 hours daily during peak times. These chickens were bred to be overweight. This makes them prone to heart issues, heat stress, and other weight-related problems. Farms give chickens natural light to reduce stress and allow natural behaviors. From day one, chicks' diets are adjusted for each life stage. A chicken eats about 2 pounds of food daily, varying with activity level. Chickens will eat all day if allowed. To prevent this, feeders are moved at least once daily. This limits overeating, which can cause health issues and death. Chicken feed is mainly corn and soy, certified and prepared by nutrition experts. Animal welfare standards. Distribution partners keep the chicken chilled during transport. KFC follows food safety standards to ensure products are safe from farm to storage. KFC became the first UK fast food chain to adopt new European poultry welfare standards. Chickens are often bred to grow quickly and increase in size. They're processed at 37 days old, weighing about 7 pounds. At this age and weight, feed conversion is optimal and more economical. At the slaughterhouse, chickens are shackled and hung upside down on the line. This line can process 4,500 to 8,000 chickens per hour. Before slaughter, the chickens are stunned with carbon dioxide. Trained professionals examine them closely for any signs of disease or defects. Chickens that pass inspection are cleaned to remove contaminants and prep for next steps. Factories follow strict hygiene rules, disinfecting all equipment to prevent cross-contamination. After cleaning, chickens are cut into specific parts like breasts, thighs, and drumsticks. Advanced equipment ensures each cut meets size and weight standards. Consistency guarantees customers get the same quality and portion sizes everywhere. The process is managed carefully to keep chicken at the right temperature throughout. Chicken is marinated in seasoned liquid to absorb flavors before breading and frying. This marinating process enhances the chicken's flavor and tenderness. Next, the chicken is coated with a layer of flour before frying. The breading creates a crispy texture and rich flavor. The meat is fried in a special pressure fryer for its signature crispy texture. KFC's unique frying process is key to their chicken's distinct taste. Staff change the fryer oil nightly to ensure clean oil for cooking. They fry the chicken to achieve a golden, crispy exterior. Chicken goes from fridge to prep table, seasoned, floured, then straight to the fryer. This ensures the chicken is always fresh when served to customers. It's become an icon in the Chinese fast food market. KFC's key to success is adapting their menu to local tastes. For sustainable growth, KFC and farms innovate, from modern livestock tech to quality control processes. Farms now use automation to monitor barns and optimize resources, boosting production efficiency. KFC is also exploring sustainable ingredient use and ways to minimize environmental impact. Priced at $106.128 per pound, king and snow crabs might be the best you'll ever taste. After harvest, crabs are rushed to St. Paul, Alaska, home to the world's largest crab processing plant. During peak season, this plant can produce a staggering 50,000 to 500,000 pounds of crab daily. Machines process up to 40 crabs per minute, separating edible parts from the main body. These sections are then sorted by size and packed into 45-pound containers. Finally, the crabs undergo an 18-minute cooking process at 210 degrees Fahrenheit, followed by a cooling bath. To preserve flavor and freshness for up to 2 years, crabs are soaked in icy brine, 92% salt water, and quickly rinsed with fresh water. Finally, processed crabs are packed in 45-pound bags and boxes, stacked and frozen. The factory produces 6,000, 8,000 boxes daily, thanks to 320 dedicated workers. Live or freshly caught blue crabs with pH 6.8, 7.2 are ideal for top-quality canned crab production. At the factory, crabs are carefully cleaned to remove dirt and bacteria from their shells. Next, they peel the crabs, remove excess parts, and rinse them again with water. Some facilities would skip this step and steam or boil them whole. After steaming, the crabs are removed and cooled. They're then taken to skilled workers for careful meat extraction. This is done manually with special tools to separate meat from the crab's body and claws. Any unwanted bits, shell fragments, or spoiled meat are removed. The extracted crab meat is carefully sorted and inspected before packaging. In 2023, global consumption of fresh canned crab reached $17 billion. Sashimi is one of the most famous tuna dishes from Japan. Some tuna are gutted right at the shore, but they're very pricey. Some can cost over $500,000. But most sashimi in mid-range restaurants is thawed from frozen tuna. These tuna were frozen right after being caught, so they're still very fresh. Each fish is weighed and recorded. Tuna of similar weights are caged together and stored until processing. The tail is sliced and thawed to assess fish quality. Each fish is then cut, with workers exercising caution due to sharp machinery. Fish are quartered first, then each part is carefully trimmed. Tuna skin is scraped off as it's not used in sashimi. Japan catches 102,000 tons of tuna yearly, 60% processed this way for sashimi. The brownish part of the fish is removed. Fish is then cut into smaller pieces per customer requests. Finally, fish pieces are packed in cold boxes and delivered to restaurants. Though famous in Japan, Indonesia is the world's largest tuna producer. They're estimated to produce about 18% of the global tuna catch. Japan's canned seafood industry is booming, with mackerel leading the way. Mackerel arrives at the factory and is first rinsed in cold water. Then it's steamed, with cooking time adjusted based on fish size and quantity. After cooking, the mackerel is cooled and dried. Workers manually clean the fish, removing skin, head, red meat, and bones. Based on customer orders, mackerel is cut into large pieces or shredded flakes. The cut mackerel is then packed into cans. Each can is weighed and x-rayed to detect unwanted metal or misplaced fish parts. Vegetable oil, brine, and sometimes flavorings are added before sealing and cleaning. Sealed cans undergo high-temperature sterilization to preserve the mackerel. After cooling, cans are labeled and packaged, ready to ship within a week. In 2021, Japan exported 434,400 tons of mackerel, led by Ibaraki, two main ports for mackerel landings. The US is the world's largest producer and consumer of turkeys. On Thanksgiving, their main national holiday, about 46 million turkeys are eaten. When turkeys reach the right weight, they are loaded onto trucks via conveyor belts. Unloading is done almost entirely in the dark to keep turkeys calm. They're then hung from hooks and stunned with electricity. Stunning makes them lose sensation and become unconscious immediately. After that, they're passed over a sharp blade to be bled. Turkeys are scalded in hot water and have their feathers plucked by machine. Workers then open the body, and a machine processes the turkey's organs. This massive California turkey plant can process up to 60,000 birds per hour. Gizzards, a popular part, require skilled workers for processing. These organs are sorted, machine separated, and quickly chilled before packaging and sale. They're then sent to a cutting machine to separate legs from the body. Some facilities keep the legs and cut other parts first. For remaining carcasses, workers check exterior quality while machines inspect the interior. Turkey carcasses are then sent to the packing team for whole bird packaging. However, some facilities process them into smaller pieces. Whole turkeys go to a carving machine, heads removed and washed to clean remaining blood. They are then deboned and cut into various parts for packaging and consumption. Snakes are usually harvested for meat when they are about 6 months to a year old. To be considered high quality, they must weigh at least 1.1 kilos. Only male snakes are used for meat, while females are kept for breeding. After being killed, the snakes are carefully processed. Their internal organs are removed and the skin is stripped off whole. The meat is thoroughly cleaned and cut into pieces. Known for its lean, slightly sweet taste, snake meat is a popular exotic delicacy. China is a major snake meat producer, processing 18 million pounds yearly. About 40% of that ends up on people's plates. Snake soup, a traditional Chinese dish, is believed to prevent colds and boost health. In 2023, China's snake village sold over 3 million snakes to pharma companies. These firms use snake gallbladders and skin for popular health supplements worldwide. But it's the snake venom that's truly prized. Called liquid gold in China, this potent toxin mix can fetch up to $750 per gram.